Hi, third and fourth graders. Today I'm going to be reading you a small article and then giving you a question to think and write about. So, this is called The Perfect Planet and it is about Earth. Why is there life on Earth? Scientists haven't found any other planet that has life. Earth has living things because of its special features. These features are water, the climate, and the atmosphere. No other planet that we know of has features quite like Earth. Without water, there would be almost no life on Earth. Luckily, water is abundant. So think about what that means, the word abundant. Without water, there would be almost no life on Earth. Luckily, water is abundant. Abundant means there's lots of it. It covers more than half the planet. Most living things, including humans, need water to live. Humans can only live about a week without water. Water is also important because almost all living things are made up of it. Did you know that more than half of your body is made up of water? Plants and animals are made up of even more water than humans. I never knew that. Without water, life on Earth wouldn't exist. Besides water, Earth also has a climate that supports life. Earth's climate is ideal for living things. That means it's perfect. That's a good title, right? The perfect planet. It's ideal. That's because Earth is just the right distance from the sun. It's close enough to receive sunlight, but far enough that we don't burn up. If Earth was farther from the sun, like Mars, people would freeze. If Earth was closer to the sun, like Venus, it would be much too hot. Earth's place in space gives us the right temperature for life to exist. Another reason there is life on Earth is because of its atmosphere. That is the air around Earth. Living things need the atmosphere for two reasons. It contains helpful gases and protects living things. One helpful gas is oxygen, which most living things need to breathe. It also contains carbon dioxide, a gas that regulates the temperature. That means it kind of keeps it mostly the same. Regulates mean, well, not completely the same, but it makes sure it's at the right level. It keeps Earth from getting too hot or too cold. The atmosphere also protects us from the sun's harmful rays. The gases in the atmosphere create a screen. The screen blocks most of the sun's dangerous rays, but also lets heat and light pass through. Without Earth's water, climate, and atmosphere, the planet would be a lifeless rock. Life can't exist without these special features. Scientists have studied many planets, however, they haven't found any that can support life quite like Earth. So, that was a really interesting little passage. And now I'm going to give you a question to think about. So, the question that you are going to be writing about today, let me pull it up, is called The Perfect Planet. So, it says, if you had to take away one of Earth's features that supports life, so water, a livable climate, or a protective, breathable atmosphere, which would you remove? And remember, if you're removing water, you can't just like drink pop, right? That wouldn't work because pop is made of water, or you can't just drink, maybe you could drink chocolate milk, but the cows would have to survive, right? So we have to think about all of these things. Cows need water too, right? So how could humans fix the problem or adapt without that feature? Why would you choose to remove that feature compared to the others? Combine your own thinking with evidence from the text. So that's the tough part. You don't want to just write about your thoughts and your ideas. You want to go back into what you just read and see, oh, what facts are going to support that this is, that this is the most important and I can't get rid of it, or this is the least important. So think about those three features that Earth has and make your own decision. Obviously, they're all really important, right? So you're going to have to use a lot of engineering thinking and be really creative to think about, what you would choose. So good luck with this, and I can't wait to read what you wrote.